Test, 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 test. To the world was hello. Thank you. Bye. Test, 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 test. To the world was hello. Thank you. Bye.
Bada bing. Good evening, folks. One second, just have to adjust something. All right. Vic, what's going on, yo? I have to do some quick muling. I should have done this before I went live, but oh well. Bear with me just a sec. Where the hell's all this stuff coming from? I should go do my pincher dungeons. So much crap. I save everything. Alright. That's all I needed that guy for. Taking a flippin' break. Game development getting you down? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to damn island. I imagine, but it's ultimately going to be rewarding, I'm sure. that even where I want to go? I don't think that's what I want to go to. Got a new keyboard, so it's kind of weird. Have to get used to it. Nothing fancy, just keyboard. Yeah, it's in the wrong place on here. I was going to play my sword guy, but I really like unarmed. In this game you use like the insert, home, page up, page down, delete, end keys for all your, like for moving your damage up, and whether you do low, medium, or high attack. It's all handled right there. My other keyboard, it was laid out vertically. This one's laid out horizontally, so it's taking a little getting used to. Nope, don't want to go that way. It's the best way to get healing kits. It's doing these pincher quests. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Always looking to upgrade. It'd be kind of cool to see if somebody could recreate this using the Unreal Engine, or whatever suitable engine is available. There's our pincher. Then we run back out. What server do I play EQ on? I haven't been playing a lot lately, but when I do play on, I usually play on P99. But I've been checking out like EQ Reborn and oh, what the hell's the other one? I forget what the other one is. EQ Reborn is a classic server. Straight up classic server. No expansions. There's a planned, very slow release schedule for it, but nothing definite yet. But right now it's just the base game, and it's cool. It has some quality of life improvements. But for the most part, it's just straight up classic EverQuest. Honestly, you don't even need to install P99 or well, Reborn. They use what the hell do they use? It's real easy to install. I forget what the hell they use. They use one of the installation things, like Underfoot or something like that, or Underhill, whatever the hell it is, or Platinum Edition or whatever. I forget which one they use. Nanamoose, what's going on, yo? Yeah, I've been sick. Still not 100%, but good enough. A touch of the pneumonia. I guess it's something that happens to old people. But back to your question. There's a no install version out there. You just unzip the file and do the launcher, point the launcher in the right place, and that's it. You're good to go. And it might even have a launcher built into it. I forget. It's been a while, but that's one I use. It's not just unzip and you're good to go, basically. But none of them are really that difficult. It's not nearly as difficult as this. Holy shit! You want to talk about a pain in the ass to get running? Now let's rebuff. Since we're here. Angry Dad, what's going on, yo? Yeah, Reborn, I think they have everything you need right there on the site. So just look up EQ Reborn and go right to their forums. And I think they have everything you need right there, available to download and everything. I seem to recall it was pretty easy. Yeah, now this is very classic. When I say classic, I mean no expansions at all, not even Kunark. It's just straight up base EverQuest. Now, but it has some quality of life improvements, like I said, like your out of combat healing time is slightly accelerated, so you don't have so much downtime. Not enough that you can solo a warrior, but enough that you're not spending all day just waiting to heal after one fight. Is that the one I want? I think that's the one I want. Hey then, what's going on? Hey then. Very well. Thoroughly enjoying my time here. I'm not getting involved in anything. I'm just doing my own thing. And I'm really enjoying the process. Yeah, it's a totally different experience, but it can be an enjoyable one, Chris. I was very leery about starting back on P99 a few years ago when I started playing on the server. Did not want to go back to Classic EverQuest. Dreaded the idea of doing so, but eventually got talked into it by, you know, one of the regulars, and I ended up having a lot of fun with it for a while. I just played too much of it and burned myself out. That was my problem. Not that it's not a good thing. It's just I played too much. I can't do that. Me personally, it's a personal thing. I can't play too much of a game without burning myself out. Yeah. Yeah, it's not so bad on EQ Reborn. It's P99 is actually tougher than Reborn is. But there's also a lot more people. So, and it's a very, very good community on P99. Actually, I have the no install version for P99 linked in my mega storage. If you're ever interested, and this isn't like a push to get you to join this Discord server or anything, but if you ever want to check it out, just hop into the Discord server, and I think there's even a link posted there for the no install version of the client. Done zip and play. You have to set up your account and everything, of course. That's for P99. Yeah, P99 has a really tight community. It does get a little toxic in the rating levels, but what game doesn't, to be honest? There's a Discord link, I think, right below. You're on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's down there somewhere. Might be. If not, just ask. If you're interested. Again, it's not a cheap way to get you into Discord. It's just that's where the information is. Everything goes through Discord now. I guess it's better than IRCs, though. Yeah. Well, in P99, there's so much competition for the high-end zones because you know the nature of the game. Some of the things only spawn once a week, so everybody wants to get the kill. So in the rating levels on P99, it does get a little toxic, but that's simply due to the amount of competition for the drops. That's it. We're done here. We're talking about EverQuest Project 1999, the emulated server. Yeah, it's classic. It came out right before this game did. This game missed. They beat this game to the punch by just a matter of months. I don't even remember where I got my first discs for EverQuest. I think I borrowed them from somebody, to tell you the truth. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, let's go turn them in. This was the first one I got into back in the day. So, of course, it's always going to be the one that I base everything else on. Oh shit, I forgot I was laced on here. It could have been EverQuest. It could have just half my friends were playing this, the other half were playing EverQuest. This is the first one I saw, though. Told the story many times, but went over to a buddy's house. I didn't even own a computer at the time. Went over to my buddy's house, and he was running up the beach outside Eastham with a big old Lugeon axe in his hand. And there's all these people shooting fireballs all over the place at the Gromnies on the beach. And he had to explain to me that all those other people standing around were actually other players. And it just kind of blew my mind how all these different people could be playing the same game at the same time. And so I immediately went out and got a computer, got a copy of the game, and that was it. Old AMD K6, 400 megahertz. Played through my AOL connection. Then the rest of it was history. I've always been on Frostville. Always been Frostville. What? I didn't level off that? Well, pinchers ain't worth crap. Not even worth doing except for the healing kits. Oh, it crashed on me. Bear with me. Work in progress. Nope, I played on Leaf Call or Spoon. Tommy, thanks for the sub, Whitey. See, my notifications are working. Oh yeah, that would have sucked. I was an adult when it came out though, so I had my own apartment, my own computer, my own everything. So I didn't have to worry about that. But and here we are 20 years later almost, and still playing the same goddamn game. Yeah, that was what sucked me in, and you can't. Oh, they stopped doing that? I've been able to do it for months. Have not been able to do it for months. Hell, it's the only reason I watch the Twitch streams half the time is just farm points. Since you stopped streaming. Ah, that's right. Zeus was doing that for a while. He'd come in and hit the do it one. Scared the freaking piss out of me every time he did it too. Maddening. But, you know, appreciated nonetheless. Zeus ran the Fizzle Classic server. It's basically the same server type as this. Had a lot of fun there. A mansion there. Wish I'd taken more advantage of it when it was out. When it was up, rather. But, you know, that's the nature of life. Same with this game. I wish I'd played it more, because I quit playing after a few years. I think when the first expansion came out, or whatever, the first big thing came out. City Heroes. When City Heroes came out, I stopped playing this. And, yeah. And then there's so many good games coming out all at once, and I just wanted to play them all. There's Anarchy Online and City of Heroes and X Steel. Wasn't an MMO, but yeah, same thing. Played it really hard for a couple of years, and then things, you know, people moved on, and you know, allegiances changed. Other games came out, as is the nature of these things. I'm gonna head on over to Heavy and Toe and just goof around on the beach for a little bit. Feeling better. I just gotta get all that shit out of my chest, that's all. It all settled in my chest, you know, from being a smoker. Always does. This one's bad though. God, I've never been that sick before. Sorry, I was reading the chat. What was this? Heavy and Toe. Heavy and Toe is my hometown. I don't really smoke anymore. Very casual dispersing. Very, very, very casual. And really, it's only, you know, so she doesn't have to smoke alone. I guess I shouldn't be saying stuff like that, but whatever. Anything gets boring after 40 years. But Heavy and Toe was always my hometown. And, in fact, my first monarchy was based right up here on the second floor of this pub. Right upstairs here. This is where we all hung out and met up and went on our adventures. And my first monarchy, everybody was Chinese. I was like one of the few white guys in the guild. Monarchy, whatever. You know what I mean? The good old days, yeah. Yeah, they really were. Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was a wood golem. Rivervale, yeah. Yeah, Tommy started on EverQuest. That was his first game. I remember that. Because like I said, half my friends are playing this, and then the other half are playing EverQuest. So after playing this for a while, I decided to give EverQuest a shot. And that's when Tommy first started playing computer games. And his first was EverQuest. I just like the openness of this game. The ability to just pick a direction and run. Just wander around, see the world, find neat little things here and there. And murder them. You're the only game you're good at. Did you punch him? Well, yeah, it doesn't fit the story. It doesn't fit the narrative. This this Jussie dipshit, whatever the hell his name is. Bully. Tommy's doing cyberbullying. Yeah, a lot of people was Holberg. On Frostfell, though, I don't think Holberg was as popular as it was on some of the other servers. What was I saying? I get distracted so easily. This is, yes, not, it's been around for a little while, but it's, sorry, it's kind of loud. This is a classic server, yes, Seedsow, just like Zeus' server, just like the Fizzle Classic was, same base code. He had to take his server down for a little while, but then he brought it back up, but the population was low. And with Seedsow also being up and running, there was no reason to split the audience. So he just decided to leave his shut down and spend more time working on the code rather than running a server. Micah, yeah, feeling better, feeling better. Heavily medicated too, so that helps. Oh yeah, yeah. There's if you don't want to do the classic stuff, there's Reef Call, which is about as close as it was to retail when they shut it down. And then there's red versions of each. You know, if PvP's your thing. Yeah, this one's all the old skills. Sword, axe, bow, crossbow, dagger. You know, the whole 9 yards. Really just looking for trophy stuff on these guys. Oh, I don't do build. This is an unarmed character. That's it. Melee defense and unarmed spec. With the bots, I don't take magic skills until way late. I have to do some reskills, you know, to get rid of lockpick or whatever. Just playing, just having fun with it. Don't do any serious grinding. Alt. I have lots of alts, and I play them constantly. Tonight I'll be playing the unarmed guy. Tomorrow night I'll be playing sword. I'll play mage. Next night, you know, just bounce around a lot. No builds though, no. Just whatever looks good. And durable. You know, more concerned about durability. For some reason, Rejuvenate doesn't seem to be working. I didn't realize I worked that much XP. Remember when they used to be one of the more terrifying creatures in the game? You'd see them out around Fort Teth back in the day. Gold wasp, silver rat, ash cromnies. They were terrifying. Now they're nothing, but back then they were just... It's always funny to watch somebody accidentally go into the little rat cave out around Fort Teth. And all those silver rats come pouring out of it. That was classic AC. This isn't true classic. It's as close as they can get. Unfortunately, all the DAT files and whatnot for the true classic version of the game. Yeah, that's how it was. That's how it was. Manugas. There was always a bunch of Manugas out there. There's still Manugas out there, but they've been upgraded. Before it was wild Manugas. Now it's all those newer ones. Still like going out to Fort Teth though. It's just a nice convenient spot to hunt. You got a fort right there where you can sell all your loot and just run around the field and kill stuff. It's always something interesting. Yeah, the Tomb Rocks were a little sketchy. Of course, this is me talking, and I never played the game like other people did. I don't have anything that works on them. Always been very solo-centric. I'm sure I did. Been most places in the game at one point or another. Sometimes against my will. Most of the older content, at least. Walled portals. Is that one of those places where it's just like a wall with a portal behind it? And, you know, like maybe a tower or something, but it's an open thing. It's not an enclosed fort. It's just a wall with, you know, like a battlement on it. And okay, yeah. Yeah, there was a quest that had you run into all the different ones. Damn, I'm leveling like a fool. Should come out here soon. Yeah. There's a bunch of them scattered all over the place, and they all have a bunch of Tomb Rocks in them. And then there's a quest in a later version of the game that has you run into each one of them. Picking up no damn Nemesines. Nemesines are a trap. I'm telling you right now. Nemesines are a trap. You end up with bags of them, and they're just not worth quite enough XP to make them worth it. Once you figure in all the key making that you have to do. Most people don't take lockpick for it, so they can't make the keys for them. I always take lockpick, because you can always drop it later. But it's just such a useful skill. Most of my characters take lockpick in the early going. And then later on, if I need to drop it, I'll drop it. Always need to drop it to pick up mana conversion, for example, or whatever. It does. And just exploring, you know, with all the exploring I do, I'm always coming across these dungeons. I don't, you know, all these locked doors and whatnot. Because that's what I do. I don't go to like a dungeon and grind. I'll like run through a dungeon just to see what's in it and then leave and go find another one. Just pick random locations on the map. And, you know, what's close? Okay, well, let's go there. Let's go there. See, there's damp caverns. I should go up the beach and check those out. Maybe I'll do that after I rebuff. Haven't been to that Bannerling fort in a while. But that's the kind of stuff I like to do. Just wander. things I always liked about the game was the ability to do most of your stuff with just the keyboard. You can do all your targeting, corpses, and all that stuff. You can just do it with the keyboard, and I always liked that. Save this stuff for my mule, my tinker mule. Just getting started on the server, so I'm trying to get everything established. So, you know, I got a tinker mule, got an alchemist mule. You know, alchemy, fletching, cooking. Just to have it. And then they're at the top of my little private XP chain. And then I put all my active characters underneath it. Well, let's do that. Let's go back to the Lifestone. We'll go exploring up around Tau Tau. Coffee. There's just a little Amish deli up the street. And they have the best freaking gummy bears. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my horned helm. But it is better. And they said they have these buttery soft pretzels. They're just a joy to behold. Those are Amish people. It's weird watching them use credit card machines. You just don't expect it. Shreth Slayer. Okay, off to Tau Tau. See if we can sell that. I didn't do the worker dungeon earlier because you have to be level 20, but I'm level 20 now, so I should go do that eventually. I think level 20 opens up worker and soldier. I don't know. Okay, Tau Tau. Where is that? Southeast? Yep. Well, there it is. Portal to Lynn. And I believe there's a portal to Arwood here too. Up here somewhere. But I will be right back. I'm going to grab a coffee, and then we'll go exploring. Alright, we're back. Buff them up. It's nice that they made the town crier buff bots. They don't do everything, but they do enough. Getting close. This I just do for the loyalty bonus. Once you get over 100, it's not really much point putting any more into it. Alright, that's good. What is our unearned? 203 days. Alright. Consult the map. All kinds of stuff around here. Shadow Cave middle. Shadow Cave bottom. What the hell's that? Damp caverns. Wonder how many of these are actually here. Shadowy refuge. Well, let's go find out. See if this one's even here. A lot of these aren't going to be here. Yeah, this one's not here. Okay, next. I'm guessing that one's not here either. No. Okay, next. Mountain sewer. Oh, we'll have to check that out. Now we have to find our way up the mountain. Yeah, there it is. 15 or greater. Interesting. Let's see what's in there. If it's a bunch of Zephyr, I'm just turning around and coming right back out. I hate Zephyr. It is. God damn it. Oh well. Let's raise that magic defense. What? I don't have a dungeon for this? Oh well. I lied, I'm not turning around, going right back out. I don't know that I ever went through this whole thing. I always get discouraged by the number of spells being flung around. I always end up just leaving early. Chests. Crushing blow. Yeah, it sucks. Well, chests are good. I like chests. Oh, rats. Rats have such slow death animations. Always screws up your game plan. Oh. We'll be taking that. And then they start getting bigger. Floating rat. used to be an effective way to deal with the spellcasters, but most of the servers, they can shoot right through the doors now. Alright, we'll go this way. Zombie. That's different. Nice thing about playing a melee character for this exploration stuff is just the ability to carry loot. It's a dead end that way. So we'll go check down the other side. I don't think I want to go that way yet. See? Lockpick. Worth its weight in gold. Always so tempted to pick them damn things up. Gromny Slayer. Alright, that's that. Now we'll go back the other way. Oops, this way. What the hell is that? There's just a lot of neat stuff down here. No idea. A vendor? Weaponsmith, how about that? What does he sell? Sometimes they sell something neat. I don't think this guy does though. No, he don't sell nothing. Don't sell nothing. Excuse me. Black lads, Jesus. Yeah, they could drop tails. I give those to the mule. What's going on here? Oh, it must be upstairs. What the hell? How difficult is it? Oh yeah? Oh, come on. Archmage, Weaponsmith, Lifestone, Peddler. Damn it. I don't want to dump any more points in my lockpick. What the hell's the difficulty on this freaking thing? There it goes. Jesus. Up to silver scarabs. Basic alchemy stuff. Tiny mana charges. But he sells all the trade notes. Just in case they have any special properties. Nope. Red garnet. And the peddler. What do you sell, peddler? Oh, you should buy everything else. Nope, no armor. Does he sell lockpicks? Crappy ones. Huh. How about that? And a lifestone right there. There's probably people back in the day that would actually camp this dungeon. They'd lifestone there. I guess that's it. Oh, stuff. This little add-on's nice because it lets you know which hallways you've been in and which ones you haven't. I hear a zombie or something. Yep, zombie. Respawn maybe. I think we've been through the whole thing. Oh, come on. Yeah, we were here. There's a drop down from up above somewhere. Yeah, it's mountain sewers outside Tau Tau. I don't think I've ever gone the whole way through it before. What's going on, Kaboom? I already found that. Come on. There's so many lockpicks in this place. I don't want to raise it anymore. I found the lifestone in all the vendors downstairs. Damn, I'm running out of lockpicks. I'm stuck. Yeah, there is actually a spell, but I didn't get any of my spells yet. There's a weaken lock spell. But this guy doesn't do any magic yet. At all. I think I'm stuck. What the hell's the difficulty on it? You can't see the difficulty on these emulators for some reason. Low priority thing. Damn it. Really want to go all the way through that too. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it crashed. I don't have a map for this dungeon either. And we're back where we started. Oh well. We'll come back when I have better lockpick skill. now, let's make our way over that Bandling fort. Best gummy bears I've ever had. Oh, we'll take that. Screaming bastards. Alrighty. Remind me to pick up some lockpicks. Looks like I might got a little bit of oh, there's a wisp in there. Ah. This could be problematic. Ah. There. Problem solved. been upgraded. Oh, Jesus. No, what the hell's that? I was hoping for a pearl. There's another lockpick. And another Nymphis. That makes me happy. They respawn at a semi-regular rate. Good place to camp pearls. Water. Stale bread. I'll have to check back there in a minute or two. My God. Oh shit, I got potion right after I leveled. Derp. I don't know my way around here. They must be really bad at casting spells. Alright, onward. Can't wait to finally get a rending weapon. Make my life so much easier. Do I have a map for this one? No map. And that's a dead end. And come on, get off the barrels. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. And that's a dead end. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, come on. They respawn fairly quickly in here. Probably just run past him. And dead end. At least we're worth decent XP for my level. time my buffs. I'm trying to get to the end. I'm adding it. That's a dead end. Damn it. That's a dead end. Dead end. Just in case they drop purple. Nope. Nope. Well, we're gonna head out, so might as well load up. And nope. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Alright. We're going to have to come back. This is where we came in at. Now there's a room down the very bottom. It used to have like a bannerling chief or something like that. I don't know what the hell it is now. It's received an upgrade. $1 million unassigned experience. These are one combat. 230, 20 more points. Groovy, groovy. Wait, what? That's better. I have to do it like this, because I got all my weapons and stuff, not want to accidentally sell something. Bit maddening to watch, I know. This one I can just drag. Looking for special properties: crushing blow, biting strike, slayer, whatever. See, biting strike, but it doesn't have any other stats, so it's not worth it. And then we will get our trade note, and we're good to go. Make quite a bit of money on that little trip. And we're going to have to go back. Should just lifestone and Shaoxi. Save myself a little time. And southeast. I'm going to head over to Taoto, and then I'm going to grab a coffee, and then we'll jump back in and see what happens. Just wish I had a better weapon. All 250 wields. Except that's 300. And that's... but it's electric. I don't think electric will do me any good. That's my starter weapon. Don't know why I hold on to it. Okay, I'll be right back. And we're back. Run down the road a piece. I want to see if there's any housing settlements. Seem to recall there being one. But I could be wrong. Chicken. There's the life stone. I don't know why they put it so far outside of town, but whatever. I know the town did eventually get like blown up or something. Tao did. Some shadow invasion or something. They're always blowing shit up. Oh, they brought friends. Upgrade. Heh. Always look like a inappropriate thing. For the Horn of Tranquility. Sorry about that. Well, we better be careful. That was a nice little chunk of XP right there, wasn't it? Did not expect to see them out here. Imperial Topaz, thank you, sir. We'll salvage that. Alright, now let's get your buddies. Shadows used to scare the crap out of me. The Umbrus and Penumbras out around Fort Teth. Always end up chasing me halfway across the zone. Too bad I don't have a crossbow guy. Where are we at? 300, 233. We'll get there. 250's first tier for wheeled requirement. I'm just gonna run right past him this time, not gonna fight him. There's a chest up there. Dagnabbit. Nothing special. Still trying for the pearl. Never know. Nope, no pearl. This time I think I'm just going to blast through it, see if I can find my way to the end. Rather than stop and fight everything. Let's do the left shoulder. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Oops. There's got to be a way through somewhere. Break it up, break it up. There we go. Alright, now we'll start. This used to be one of our regular hunts back in the day. Before it was all bannerling striker. It was all like bannerling guards and scouts and stuff, lower level. It was a newbie dungeon. Boom, boom, boom. 146. Oh, that's more. What's going on, Tom? Thompson, James Thompson. Learned my lesson about the lockpicks. Now I'm taking every one I can find. We're getting close. Oh, nice. How's school going? Well, that's better. Oh, good, good. Good, good, good. I don't know what that means. You have to prove it. That's better. Always upgrading. Oh, oh. Whole lot of barrels. Only one hallway left. It's got to be the one. Curious to see what their big boss guy at the end is. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, those early morning classes suck. My speech class, midterm, I missed it because the class was at 8 o'clock in the morning. And, I just slept through the midterm. It was like half my grade. Needless to say, I didn't score very well in that class. It was the only academic class I did poorly in. It's kind of irritating. And then I just gave up after that because my grade point average was below 4.0, so I just said, fuck it. Mine was in walking distance. It was just a few blocks from my house, the campus was, but 8 o'clock in the morning is really early when you're young and stupid. That's just the exit portal. Okay, and then our secret wall. Who's down there? Striker in a row gets it. That's hardly exciting. It's hard to make it to an 8 o'clock class when you spent the whole previous night drinking. The worst morning was going to that class and bird shit right on top of my head. I was wearing a ball cap fortunately, but it went down the back of my shirt and everything. It was horrible. Big old nasty pigeon shit. Oh, that was horrible. Didn't want to miss the class, but didn't want to go for obvious reasons. It's just not that good. That I'll take. Yeah, it was horrible. The ball cap I was wearing was white. It was bad. It was a bad day. Let's just leave it at that. It was a bad day. We got 38 minutes on our buffs. I'm gonna go upstairs there and check those chests. There's another one. Haha. You can't stop me, you foolish things. Yeah, make sure you set your alarm. That was stupid. I couldn't believe I did it. You know, I would have aced it because it wasn't difficult or anything. It was a speech class. But it wrecked my grade point average, so I just screw it. Smart. Alright, let's get the hell away from the banderlings for a while. Spine. I'll run around the beach until I'm full on loot. spend hours just running up there and looking for moats. So back then it was all water golems and mud golems and azure golems, things like that, lower level stuff. It's been upgraded a bit, but every nook and cranny, every spawn point, everything. This is the Seedsow server. It's a classic server, but it's new to me. It's been around about as long as the Fizzle server was, but of course I played on the Fizzle one. But Zeus just realized that there's no sense in breaking up the already limited audience with 2 classic servers, so he shut his down so he could spend more time working on the code. So he wasn't constantly being distracted by trying to keep a server up and running for 3 people. So he's still around. Boss is loose. Oh, 6 or 7. This one's another really small population. Everybody's playing on the Throne of Destiny server. Reef call. Yeah. Yeah, you go to Holberg and you'll see them. The places I tend to hunt in the game, though, are places where people don't go anyhow, so the odds of my actually randomly running into somebody are very slim. Unless I'm in town. There's the Lich Tower. Yeah, I don't even know if we could do the equivalent of a raid. I think might be able to get 10 people together. But that's okay, so I do the solo thing anyhow. And most of the game's soloable. There's a few that require groups, like the Tusker King, for example. He requires a group. Well, not the king himself, but his champion. Some of the dungeons can't be done with only one person. You need like multiple people to pull levers and stuff like that, hold doors open. So there's a fair amount of content that requires other people for it. But the bulk of it is soloable. No, what the hell did you pick that up for? Yeah, that's alright, I'll let you keep it. Lich, 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 lich. Let's go kill some dead things. This is another thing we used to always do back in the day. The Lich Tower. So there's a chest up top. You just do a mad dash up to the top. Wouldn't even try to kill bad guys. Just run up, grab the chest, loot it, and then jump off the tower. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, the old Lich Tower. I don't want to play Path to Exile. It's just not my cup of tea, that isometric view. I don't know, it just always threw me off. There's only like 1 or 2 games that I've ever played where I've been able to tolerate the isometric view. The original Fallout, and then Fallout 2. Not MMOs, of course, but... I just don't, you know, the same reason I never tried Diablo. I just don't like that view. It's too far removed from your character, you know. Immersion. Buy my stuff. This is why I don't like just dragging stuff. Reed Shark Slayer. I love Borderlands. I had a lot of fun on Borderlands. Don't know what I ever did with it or... Making sure I don't sell anything I'm not intending to sell. Thoroughly enjoyed Borderlands. Had a lot of fun with that. Funny game. Fun game. 1 and 2. I like the replayability on it. You know, trying to get the... Yeah, the random loot thing. Trying to get all the best weapons and stuff. I'm gonna have to get that again. I might have it. I think I have it somewhere, like downloaded or something. Yeah, yeah, and you can play multiplayer too. That was kind of cool. I never actually did, but you could play with friends, and that was always kind of neat. Just good writing, though. Fun game. Silly. Crushing blow, 12 melee defense, 5, yeah. Well, I'm just making money hand over fist. Where are we at? 243, 7 to go. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up here myself too. Still not 100%. But you have a good time studying and make your parents proud. And you know where to find me. But yeah, I am going to wrap up myself a little early, but yeah, that's the way it is. Back on tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. Probably doing more of this. But until then, you folks have a great evening, and see you then.